Hello guys, welcome to Sober Audio channel. In this video, I will teach you on how to load and map a drum plugin from Get Good Drum or GGD on FL Studio. I'm currently using the FL Studio. Let me check the version. It is 20.6.2. So you may have different version, but it is very applicable in any version of FL Studio or even any DAW that you are using. I already have the plugin called Contact Player and also GGD installed on my computer, so prior to this tutorial I hope you guys already installed them on your computer. You may see different interface of your Contact Player, but you can change it on these two buttons. So here you may enable the browser, or you may also see these output sections. If it's too big for you, you may hide it on here. So you will have GGD Modern and Massive plugin on the libraries list. You can load them by double click on the Modern and Massive drums instrument, and eventually you will have the drum kits loaded on your right side here. You can directly play your drum here. What you can do is you can change the kit to whatever you like. For example, I will try the dry and natural kit, and also let's try pop punker stream, and let's see how it sounds. Okay, and if we hide this part so we can see the interface better, and if we see our main mixer, if we play the instrument, it will go directly to the master channel. If you want the flexibility to change the sound of your kick or your snare or the whole kit in general, you may want to connect each instrument or let's say each mic to different channel on your main mixer. And how to do that I will show you in a few minutes. The very first step is to have different output from your Contact Player, and as you can see here, you may enable the output section on your Contact Player, and you may see the default settings of your output. You have the ST1, AUX1 until 4. And if you see each individual instrument, you may see the mic settings on your drum kits. We can see kick sum here connected to ST1, kick sub, overhead, room mono and the room far, and also snare here. Everything is connected to ST1, and ST1 on this Contact Player will go directly to master. So how to change it? The first thing is we want to have different channel on the outputs from Contact Player. The very first thing you want to do is you try to count how many mics, how many individual mics that we can link to different channel. And as I can see, we have in total 14 different mic. To have a complete control, let's add 14 different mics to the output. Okay, what you want to do is you press this add button over here, and you want to increase the quantity as how many channel that you want to have as the output of your Contact Player. For now we want to have it as 14, and the number of channel represents your output signal. If you have stereo signal, you put it 2, but if you want to work in mono, you may change it to 1, but for now we just leave it as 2. And for the sound card or house output, we can change it to ST1. Ascending up assignment, we have it checked. Delete existing channel, we have it checked. And if you want to make this as your default configuration, you may check that, but for now we just leave it unchecked. Okay, now we have 14 different channels on your output of contact player. We want to link every mic on your instrument individually to these 14 channels. So we press over here, but if you just find it only one, this is the old setup that you need to refresh. How to refresh is you press this exclamation mark, and as you can see here, you will find the 14 different channels that we already have created. And to be fast, we can just press this multi-out add, and it will automatically link your mic to 14 different channels that we already have created. So if we play the full kit here, as you can see here on your output from contact player, it is already linked to 14 different channels. But if you see on your main mixer, it is still linked to your master channel. So this is the final step on how to link the 14 channels from contact to your mixer on FL Studio. The step is very simple. You go to this settings, you go to processing. Here you will have the output of your contact player. If you refresh, it will have ST1, 2, 3 until any unassigned channel from your contact player. You may have it automatically mapped, but I don't recommend it because if you press it, you will have everything mapped to your FL Studio mixer, and you don't want to do that because it will link the unassigned channel and you don't really need that. So you press reset and you just increase the number 1 to 14, as we have in total 14 channels on our contact player. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so if we already did this, if we press the kick, now it will link to your mixer on FL Studio. It's same as any other instruments from the kit. It will show accordingly. We will have 14 channels, so if you open it wider, you can see clearly that it will occupy 14 channels of your main mixer. You will need to rename it so it will make your life easier on your FL Studio, but basically those are the steps to load your GGD drum, in this case is modern and massive drum, to your FL Studio and map it to different channels, so you may do whatever you like with your instruments individually. For example, if you want to do something special with your kick, you may change your kick channel and do, for example, compressor or any EQ on your, especially for your kick. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it and see you on the next video. Bye bye.